between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Dallas Cowboys. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. One unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage. They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated.
Yeah, he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It was Maurice Hurst who got him down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
What?
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. There he goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
Long time.
And remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Makes the score Raiders 7, Cowboys nothing. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's
get
in
it,
the air.
dude.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
Oh my God. Why did they all come in like that?
Let him go. 20.
What the fuck?
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Everybody blitzed. That was not
play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Josh Lambo is set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Dude, the broadcast is that better than each other.
Get this one across the 35. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
Taken down at the 41.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's a handoff out of the gun. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
2 straight 4-yard runs, and it is steadily working the ball downfield. To me, they're staying right on schedule. First down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive. They're getting exactly that.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
And the Las Vegas first down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Las Vegas.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
First and
a good pickup there, 21 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar.
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And he is caught at the 7-yard line. Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be 4th down.
They dialed up the blitz on 3rd down, and your worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
He is good.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away.
Come on, boys, I'm back.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Is that your channel? Yeah. Yep, Madden time, baby. Shut up. Madden time.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board or in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time.
Well, that would have been an interception, homie.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
Dude, if you were pressing triangle, shoot.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Oh!
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down.
Oh, he got a bad.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
Oh!
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack up here.
Do it.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Complete.
In his hands.
We come to the end of the 1st quarter of play. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports.
His receiver out here playing defense.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
No way. No way.
That is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
Taking it out. Taking it out. Oh!
That decision's only going to wind up costing him a yard or 2. He's tackled just shy of 20. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10.
The gateway was open, homie.
It was a
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number one seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. Right. So they got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number one in their conference.
What the? He was like two-stepping.
Come up first and 10 now from the 33.
You gotta love it.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
So I was watching the
across the
replay.
35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
The tackle made.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
He wreck into him. But the only choice you had to do was break, and he didn't break. He just ran right in there.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Like, all they had to do was just let off the gas, and he would have got behind him.
Now a handoff looking right. He'll be taken down well behind.
Oh, I can't get nobody.
Just given those 4 yards right back. Chalk that up as a 4-yard
Dude,
loss.
if you would have cut him, bro,
It's
he'd
third
play
down.
Jackson's he's elusive, but to me, he works more as a power back. Very rare I get a cut juke. You know what I mean?
No, I'm not really saying juke in, but more like go up. You probably would have had it.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt.
For the Raiders.
And now the up man has it. It's a fake. And he's not going to get to the marker. And that's a turnover on downs. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
For a second, I thought that was down.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about
what am I doing?
a full yard shy of the 5. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Goal at the 6-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. At a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. It'd be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Come on, for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Khalil Mack.
Oh, my God.
It's a foot race.
That was dirty. I used that guy to pick that fast guy off.
One back into the end zone,
that was insane. He did trip right over him.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
It's good to make it 17-7.
Scored on the board off
Makes
my
the
defense.
score
And I do my
Raiders
offense.
17. Cowboys 7.
14 points scored on defense.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
3 to the offense.
That just means his
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
See that water and Bailey he went and got.
And this will not be returned. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. Right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And it is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
I fucking knew it. I had to put Cleo Mack on him.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas first down.
At the 45-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw.
Oh, wow.
And down he
I tried to do that
goes.
corner
Brought
blitz and
down
then
a
fucking
Raiders
about tackle the
sack.
running back.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Yo, hey. Racing. Racing.
Oh, no!
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 34. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to
I
do
thought
that,
it said pack trips,
their
and I was like,
defense
yo,
is
he's
get a few
got to be running.
stops.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the
That's
first
what I
half,
thought
and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't
thought
given
it
him
was,
much
'cause I run the
space.
same defense,
A loss
bro.
results there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Tennessee.
Oh! I cut hard. Damn, booby.
And they'll get this down to the 10.
Jump.
16 yards to first down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
Tight end didn't
Break our
cut.
statistician Marvin, isn't it? Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Looking for Andrews again. He's got him this time. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Did he get it?
He caught it, yeah, but he was... yeah.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off down near the 5. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
I'm like, why is this dude going all the way up on the kicking?
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I showed him a good one.
Josh Lambo.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track. And now here is another interception. Picked off near the 32.
Are you going to let my offense step on the field?
Raider defense delivers a score.
God.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
Bruh. Message retracted.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Man, even with the focus kicking, you still don't get in the box.
Zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
You're only judging me off like 3 kicks. I mean, calm down.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
You got Stephon Gilmore?
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down.
At the 48-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh!
Crossing
He just Franco Harris me. What the fuck?
Touchdown, Cowboys!
Oh!
Amari Cooper.
Race him with the
touchdown now on the year. And the
They got more
Cowboys
offensive
cut into
touchdown
that
points than I do.
lead.
Jesus Christ.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left.
Josh Lambo set to kick off.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Ha thanks, Boozy, for the reminder, bud.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
1st and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
This is offense?
Oh, what kind of offense playbook you running?
My
The
favorite.
Raider offense set to get this drive started.
the
And we'll
Chiefs
see
playbook?
how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Ain't that like an
Brings up
illegal
2nd
formation?
and 5.
It is in the game.
At the
It's a
32-yard
formation.
I know, but like in real life,
The
is
first
that like
down
a
one
rule?
got 5. Here's
That's
2nd and
perfectly
5.
fine, yes.
Dang, I did not know that.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Pressure gets there this time for the sack. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
And 12.
Throw a low pass and he would have had it.
Cowboys here on third down, bringing in an extra defensive back. They'll drop to throw.
What?
Incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Incomplete. It's 4th down.
So on 4th down, here's A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders.
Oh, your defense is on point, bro. Crazy. Right there, right there. Oh, no, that's out of bounds on me.
Look at that. That's stud.
Nice job here to
how
this
punt,
one right
Luke.
on the 5-yard line.
At their own
Well, you got lucky, homie. You're lucky at out of bounds. Shut up.
I put backspin on it. Go watch the broadcast.
Absolutely.
I hit
L1
for
From that
backspin.
position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Bro, 30 plays in that package? Holy shoot.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about it in the half.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 17. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. This game really becoming a one-sided affair. Pick 6 there. It's in danger of being over before halftime.
Because Racing was trying to do one shot to the end zone before halftime.
Test for both of these teams, because look, you feel like you've got this thing locked up, right? But on the other side, in the other locker room, it's going to be a test of pride now. Forget speeches, forget adjustments. What kind of pride do they have to start the second half?
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Raiders out in front. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway.
4th and 12.
And this carries into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
Wow.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively.
Oh, my God.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Well, you talk like you were trying to like respond to me.
Now back to throw.
Oh, thank God he got
And he
that.
takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
8 yards to go.
So a failure to connect on second down. That leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They're going to look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And he fires one that's intercepted.
I switched to him to bring him back.
Well, pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive in the third quarter.
5 yards further than me and everything.
Here. Don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
He's going to air one out, and that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, you're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Chicken wing.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he caught something.
Whoa.
Goal line. And I think the offense is going to keep possession. Yes, they are, but they're backed up now at their own 2-yard line.
I thought it fumbled and bounced right to him as he was being sacked. Jesus.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. So a short
how did you not block that?
And this is a good kick.
He ran right past where his kicker.
17 yards. And the Raiders will have a short field to work with as they take over. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be met at about the 43. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
56.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
As soon as you got set, bro, you were...
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Back to throw.
Oh, he double pump fake on
screen
a
pass. That's complete.
fucking screenplay.
He's to the 10.
Jesus
all the way to
Christ.
the 2-yard line there before
got your whole
crossing
offensive
over
line
out of
fucking throw
bounds.
down.
The end result, 21 yards.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
It is.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
He gets it halfway there with that run. I think you play up-tempo, get right back on the line of scrimmage, and hammer at him again.
Fuck.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. He can run for it, and he will. This is going to depend on his spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter.
Take that field goal. Bro, I hope you missed this field goal, bro. Imagine.
It's happened in real life before.
Racing.
And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. And Tucker, the former Longhorn, puts this one through, and that will extend their lead even further.
I mean, your defense is still there,
down
bro.
as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
As a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
If you didn't have a D-line, it'd be a different story.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up. Let's get moving, guys."
Oh, my God. How Willie Brown get beat so bad?
Touchdown, Cowboys!
I want to go jump and use a pick out of reach.
With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Cowboys get a bit closer.
Beat like that.
A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
Damn, Mason,
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because
my
usually
corner
your
there
rookie
has
season
any, like,
is a
acrobat or pick
continuation
artist,
of your
that was a
college
pick.
days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go.
So for
Now
future
he's
reference,
settled in the pocket a
lob
little
that
bit
ball
more,
in that situation.
reading the field
And then
and getting
control
to a
your
2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Yeah, lob that bitch. Lob that bitch and then go take your receiver and go get
down
it.
to 20.
21.
Because like I said, if that was Gilmore guarding him, that's a pick. Because he's got pick artists.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
The only reason he didn't get that was...
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Ability.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
You're fucking a fucktard, Bruce. You know that? That's all I gotta say. A fucktard. A little try hard. You're like Newt on Madden. A little try hard.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he takes us beyond the 35
Be ready,
before
Race.
going
I'm
out
coming
of
for
bounds.
you. Coming.
Off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Thanks for the continuous support. Can I get a Jay Boozy? Hashtag Jay Boozy in the chat here.
He'll look to throw. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs.
I'm about to diss that 2 video.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5.
Boozy, I already know Boozy.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 41-yard line.
Hashtag.
Yeah,
Hashtag.
Jay Boozy.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Ooh, Chip Bailey, go to the sideline.
Keeps him to only a yard, and it's
Get off the field.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think a guy of his caliber?
Boy,
so how does a guy like him get that wide open?
He did his
That
ass.
usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is,
Where'd that guy come from? Hello. Take that shoulder. I hope that was Camp Bailey.
on every play.
Was it?
Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
J.A.? J.A.?
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Next year.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And this play gets blown up.
I don't really need him, but
back at the 17. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
If I do get Jair, I'll have
you come around the edge. You're expecting to
stud.
see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not,
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss.
Or no, not Asante.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
I got 2 stud safeties.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
For what?
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return
got,
with
I think
more
you got
after
12
this break.
rushes.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11th. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. So now the field goal unit trots out there for the 3rd time tonight. And Tucker, the former Longhorn, puts this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So
if you're
it's
still in the chat,
points,
Bub,
and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
and you know in this league, you
Right?
can never have
I
enough
got
points,
the,
but this widens it out, as you
baseball
said.
tickets
And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to
Could be
kick it
up
away.
to 24 hours prior to game time. So, this might be the last time we get tickets from SeatGeek because I don't like that
The
shit.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this 4th quarter. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Being chased out left. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field. And now here is another interception. Jonathan Abram picks it. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over the century mark.
Well, you got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every runner. 100 yards or more in a game.
And
that water just leveled Bo Jackson, bro.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Oh, my God. That was a hit from hell.
Offensive Cox is...
Gonna give this time to the tailback. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world
William
to the
Perry,
challenge.
he's a tackle for the Bears.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
What was his weight in real life?
It's that, like probably 350, 3-something.
The Raiders on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give them 12 yards that time at a Las Vegas first.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
2nd and 11 at the Cowboys' 30-yard line.
Drum roll, please. Boozy, you ready for MLB 21?
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Oh my God! Leave my mans alone!
Behind the line of scrimmage. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
And it's 3rd down.
Yes, leave my mans alone. That dude is a beast. He should be like 350.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33.
Little man Hunt.
That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
And Tucker, the former Longhorn, puts this one through. And that will make the lead now 26. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Kenny Clark.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. The first level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Oh, my God.
Looking to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 47. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
36-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the result here, a pickup of 8.
I was right on play action.
2nd down.
The tackle made by Stephon Gilmore. It's a gain of 8.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
There was a guy, you got to ask Boozy.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Back at the 31-yard line.
Wait,
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts.
Jesus Christ.
Very little reason to use them at this point.
All right.
And maybe a measure of
Knock
revenge
it off.
there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 30-yard line.
Fuck, my man. My man's dead on the field. Look, he still can't even get up. All right, racing. All right, I see you, man. Control your men.
After the loss to start
Stand
out,
down,
here's 2nd
sir.
and 11. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
I got you.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now.
I mean, like on a roster?
As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad.
You've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
I wasn't paying attention to my draft pick.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And my goodness, another interception.
I got 9 drafts.
Your receiver stopped. I don't know who that was.
His crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
At the 35-yard line.
Yeah, I'll give it. Oh, shit.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And Tucker, the former Longhorn, puts this one through. And that will push the lead up from 26, and it grows up to 29. So yet another field goal to end the drive. That has been a very common theme. He's now hit 5 of them in this game.
Yeah, Brandon, as an offense, you hate that you've had to call on your kicker so often.
You have an extra
but you have to love the fact that time and time again, he's come through.
Pick. Homie, I got one from Minnesota.
Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. Just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
I don't know.
remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?"
One first, 2 seconds.
Who cares?
Yeah, because I give you a first.
Some other time, but some
Oh yeah,
like
you should have a first from me.
To feel a little bit better.
Yeah.
No, I
as
don't.
they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh my God.
It away, and it falls down incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
1 first, 1 second, 1 fourth, 4 fifths. 1 6 and 1 7.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Was the 4th, 5th, and when we went on that trading spree? So I got a trade.
Incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
A, B.
4th down.
So I got to trade my 2 highest picks.
Dude, I traded you a first round, 2 first rounds, and a 2nd round for last year. So you should have a 1st round of this year. It might not be from my team, the Raiders, because I could have traded away a different pick from a different team.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
I don't know, man.
They'll try and run for it. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
What do I got to do? I got to, like, trade my 2 highest picks.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about
But motherfucker, you
fucking
fucking scored more points on offense.
That number of points continually feel like
You
they're
beat
moving
me
the ball and
if we
things are
went,
working
you know what I
and
mean,
clicking.
offense to
They
offense.
think that they can
You
borrow
scored more, you
this
scored
and carry
21
it with
points.
them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Las Vegas, the train
like
just
I
keeps
said, if you
rolling
wanna
9-0
try to go
now
get 'em,
to
go
start
get 'em.
this campaign. And they will head home next week to take on the LA Chargers. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, they are barely afloat as they fall to 4-5.
Are we passing
And they'll
it?
look to regroup next week
Yeah,
as they head to
we're
MetLife
10.
Stadium to take on the New York Giants.
That's how much I paid.
So for Charles
Oh, okay.
Davis and our entire crew,
You're not paying
I'm Brandon
attention, that's
Gunn.
what I
Next game,
get.
guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL
Oh
on
my
EA
God.
Sports.
Oh, show.
I just now looking at my picks, bro. And I just like realized, bro, I was like 1, 2, 3, and I just kept going. I'm like, oh my God. I got 9 flipping picks. So like once I trade those 2 picks, it's like equals everything. Can I trade?
I don't know. We have to wait and see what Davey. Because yeah, you're over the limit, so that's.
I mean, yeah, I'm cool for trading like 2 flipping picks, but I got 4 fifths, 6 and 7. I ain't gonna get jack nothing.
It don't matter, but you're over the limit of the rules, so it's got to be the highest pick.
Wait, so the pick that you traded to me, if you traded away to another team,
Dude, just stop worrying about it till Davey gets back. Stop. You're welcome, buddy.
third best team in the league.
I don't want pulse and wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went
I would do like wide receiver apprentice, or anything that makes him cut, make his last cut. I forget what it's called.
I done got it. See my jewels shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm everywhere. Baby, I know what's coming.
Route technician.
Yeah, there you go, route technician.
Receivers with disability have a higher success rate when creating separation on the left.
Yep. Dude, Ricky's Jalen Ramsey leads the league in picks, 7.
After securing the catch, I need to change that, bro.
Damn.
Yeah. I use a dub, I'm a win, I won't lose with
Route
this.
technician, I think you said?
Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this.
Is that what you said, Newt?
I'ma act a fool with this.
Yeah, route.
Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this.
No.
Yeah, but
Turn the knob, camera system incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable.
you got red zone threat. You got red zone threat.
Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself. It's a solo mission.
Yeah, they do like
I'm a fool dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay,
The one is
born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them?
I got
Told you I'm a
mine.
flex on them. I did it all subtle.